Hey, LGBTQ plus, can I give you a little advice? Your movement is being sabotaged by those who are claiming to be your own. Their hate speech is breaking down all of the supporters of heterosexual and a good portion of the homosexual community. If you want this to survive, get away from our kids. Show you're a responsible citizen and stop your hate speech. Those things happen, your movement has a chance. But because of all the hate speech all over social media that you won't speak out against, you're losing support. Companies are drawing their money back away from LGBTQ. They're not making the donations. They're not sponsoring the programs like they used to, because LGBTQ has decided they are above everyone else, and that's what they're going to promote it, that they are the only real humans on the planet. And I'm sorry to see all the success you've worked for since the 1970s up to date going down the tube, because of these hate mongers that have latched on to your ideals, and they're spreading nothing but hate and threats and violence. And you're starting to see those kind of protests hitting your parades. I spent yesterday watching a bunch of this. Hate is not going to solve your problem. Hate is not going to bring you support, especially when you're generalizing the population down to just pieces of meat. I saw a young lady protesting against wombs. That's me. I'm a womb. I think that young lady should lose her womb. She doesn't want to be a part of women, then she shouldn't have the body parts. Because if that's all we are is body parts, I think our government should have a right to go in and remove those. Instead of chemically castrating all children, I think they should target on the troublemakers. Stop it while you can, because the pushback against your movement is getting bigger, and the pushback against the progress you've made in the last 50 years is going out the window, because those who supported you, like me, a womb, my husband, a seed bearer, yeah. At least they're not called testicles. Yet. That's next, I'm sure. Okay. Please, at least think about it. You're losing your funding left and right. Businesses refuse to hire anybody who supports you now. Yeah. After a couple months of job hunting in our local area, it was on the applications. Do you subscribe to LGBTQ plus? And if you do, it makes you unhireable. So, those supporters to get jobs or keep their jobs are having to drop support for you and your community. And yeah, things can go wrong, but if LGBTQ doesn't speak up against this kind of aggression towards everyone else, then we're all going to pull our support and watch you take each other down. Because that's what happens. I've seen it enough times in our society around the world. I've seen it all over social media since social media got a grip. I feel sorry for you. Not because you are transgender. I feel sorry for you, because you're sabotaging your own movement. Later, y'all.